If you are anything like me in this economy, you are trying to save money where you can. That means I do my own ear cleaning at home versus going to the ENT whenever I feel like I've had a lot of buildup. These things are such a lifesaver. This one is super simple to use. It's really compact. I love that it's handheld. It's going to be easy to fit in my drawers, underneath my sink. It's not going to take up a ton of space. Back here is where that water is going to go in. This rubber stopper, I already filled it up, easily pops in and out of place for you to fill up the water. And then it could not be easier to operate. So there is a power button. You press and hold to turn that on. And then once it is on, you'll see 5 dashing lines. That is how you're going to choose the settings. So the manual comes with instructions on what each dash means. So it goes from beginner to soft to normal, strong to pulse. You know, pulse is when you're getting shh, 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 not a consistent, consecutive stream of water. I'm going to start on the normal, which would be number 3. You can see there. Once I'm ready, I am just going to put this in my ear, tilt my head, press the water button, and it is going to start working. Something about this that's different than any other models I have seen is that it also has this nice blow dry function to warm, clean out the rest of that water left in your ear so that you're not having to jump up and down to get the last of the water out of your ear, which is what I've done with a lot of other models that I've tried. So super convenient. That is a super unique feature. Let's give it a shot. It does come with this nozzle to prevent you from going too far in your ear. This is like a nice, soft, cushy, rubbery material that you can easily fit to your face to make sure nothing is going to spill out. So now you can see there's a little hole right here. As you're washing, everything is going to come out that hole and drain into this bottom piece on the handle. This is definitely the most compact one of these I have seen since I've started cleaning my ears at home. So let's give it a shot. No spillage so far. It's definitely a comfortable speed. One thing you need to make sure when you're doing this is that you are using warm water. If you use something cold, it can kind of make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, just generally not great. But this is pretty comfortable compared to other models that I've used. It's also pretty quiet. It's not making a ton of noise, like it's not a huge suction like some of the others do. Definitely spill proof. This thing is probably almost done. Dry feature now and dry that ear out. So it is a very gentle dry. It is not super loud. You want to protect those eardrums, and it's not super hot. I believe the temperature max that it gets up to like 108. That is a first for me. Every time I do one of these, I end up stomping water out of my ears. No need to do that. And I feel like I'm hearing things 10 times better. To empty it out, we are just going to untwist. There's a lock, unlock, pull it apart, and all that water gets to go in the trash. All in all, this was super easy, super convenient. I love the size. This was a great option.